AT&T Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Up next, it's our main event between the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Black, 95.
Throwing on their first play. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Watson. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On target here to Njoku. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70.
Again, Watson to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready? 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Sticking to the air with Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is on 3rd and short. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And here is Schmidt to send this away. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 4.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
To the air, Stroud. This connects with Schultz.
Oh
There he
my
goes on
freaking
the right
goodness.
side. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Watson has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Gabriel. Throwing the out route complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 2nd and 5. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Red cycle. Set.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. The Texans closing in, and they get to him. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long. It's Gabriel. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Set, cut. Blue 32. Cut.
Pistol snap, Gabriel. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. 36, yellow. Strike 2.
From the red zone on first. It was
Come the fuck on.
That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Let's go. 10 black. Ready.
Gabriel here from the gun. Catch made. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
That's a touchdown.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree cake that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Blue strike. Ready.
From the gun, Gabriel. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh,
I can put him in as
Some
quarterback
players,
and
that's the world
take
they
him.
thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make
Every
the right
quarterback
read
got a
and get
touchdown
it to
now.
you.
Yeah, everybody got a
And this
touchdown.
is Schmidt for the extra points.
Watson threw it to Gabriel. Watson threw it to... No.
The quarterback splits the upright. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment
Why?
here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
Now begin with a run by Mixon.
Oh, shit.
Bring him down, but not before he picks up
He just
7
jumped
yards
over
to
me.
begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter.
He just jumped right over me.
Gives you a little bit of energy,
That
a
was
little
mean.
juice, and now a really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jump.
That's why I got 2 people over there instead of 1, because I already seen that too many
I don't think you're
times.
talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Stroud's going to throw for it.
Get over there, get over there.
Into a crowd and, intercepted! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Browns take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Oh, now I can push the dirt in and regular.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Down. Block 40. Yellow. Blue. Cut.
Here's Gabriel, 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. And dose of the hurry up here. Here's Gabriel. Short pass brought in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going
Oh, he
out.
caught that, yeah.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the
Possession
Seahawks
cut,
calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Oh, good hit.
The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And we're down to 12
You
seconds remaining.
son of a...
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Sanders now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
18 Cardinal. Hurt.
They'll go. It's Sanders. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense letting the clock run 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime.
I just want to get this touchdown.
Let's go now. Pretoria 70.
One final shot before the half. Oh, that's a tough one.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
Incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, it was
That's
Dylan
halftime
Gabriel.
of this contest. We'll join both teams and take
It was Dylan Gabriel.
for the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Yeah. That's Dylan, though. You got a legend. You got a legend throwing into a leprechaun, so I can't be mad at it.
And here is Schmidt to send this away.
I need a fumble here, please.
And he's is brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
No. Let me go.
Begin with a mix and run.
There we go.
And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest
Well,
of the way.
I wish they would have let you hike that, because I was ready for it. I was ready.
2nd and 3 now. Now it's Stroud.
Lay down.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down. Stroud. Defender arrives.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people there.
Same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Working across the
No,
middle.
you can't. Not against that.
Through all that mess. Even when you're the
And it was the user.
pass catcher on the roster.
And it was the
As a tight end,
user.
you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about.
I'm not
It's
trying to
another one
pick
for
it.
These big tight ends, you are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And they
I'm
get
just
to
trying to
the
stop
fourth
him.
down. Gamble backfires with a sack, and it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again.
That was
is there gonna
disrespectful
be a
for you to
trust
go for it
level
on 4th in that
sidelines
position, though.
To go for it the next time they get this shot.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 2-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple
Don't
of
quit on
scores
me.
and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
This is Schmidt for the extra points.
Send me a friend request after this, and I'll go smoke one, and then we can play it again.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Texans 7.
And here is Schmidt to send this away.
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay,
see
well,
you.
that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got
Like
here
I
today.
say,
So that football coming
as
out to
long
our
as people
35-yard
finish the
line.
game with me, I always just let them rematch.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly
I
how
gotta
you want to
finish
start
it
a
though.
drive.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. On the ground again with Mixon. Up to the races, middle of the field. He goes the distance. Touchdown.
You really think I'm gonna let that keep going?
The Texans.
That's not gonna keep going.
Some in the third.
I let that happen once a game.
Joe Mixon touchdown.
That's it. I let that happen once a game. Yeah.
Right down the middle. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 14.
Okay. We're gonna see. If you get an interception, I'm gonna say, damn, he got an interception.
We're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return, Jerome Ford. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Nice effort here, they're gonna tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Sanders gonna look to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense to the line fast. To the air, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That's fucking pass interference. That's pass interference. Okay. I ain't mad at it.
You and I love Kate looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns. And usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense.
No worries.
Not on that one.
And on 4th and 10, they are moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. On target here to Njoku. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give them 24 yards, and most importantly,
don't worry, be happy now.
Now Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air on first down, Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Good defense.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down.
Good defense.
Throwing again here, Sanders.
This bitch dropped the ball.
Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that brings up 4th and long.
No, you weren't.
Pocket kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's back to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The tackle made by Devin Bush. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air, Stroud. And
That's a fucking pick. That's a pick.
Intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
At the 27-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. Connects downfield.
Fucking
target to Dell. And he's going to take this down to the opposing.
That should have been a pick. You know it should have been a pick, just like the other one should have been.
So far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
1st and 10. Around to Mixon. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
The tackle made by Shelby Harris. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
That was my fault. That was my fault. Good shit. Good shit.
You just got to love that angle, right?
Good
It's been
shit.
around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield?
No, I thought I had that.
Great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Yeah, I thought I had that one.
2-minute warning in Houston. Texans down by 7. A give to Mixon up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard.
Give me my pick. Both of y'all missed the pick.
That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not
Both
giving
of
up
y'all
big
missed the
plays,
pick.
especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here. Put the body on the line for his team. One of their best play calls of this game.
I wasn't even the play I was trying to pick.
17 yards on 4th down. That gets them the 1st.
That was not the play. That's what the play I was trying to pick.
And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Oh, right.
To throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead...
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get to the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
David Njoku, the guy he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down. They're going to pass it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He has the first down for the Browns, and that should be enough to clinch them this victory. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds.
Oh, I play it all the way out. I play it all the way out.
Best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the
Because I hate it when people do it to me and don't play it out.
Middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Getting a screen pass for Judkins. And he'll get it up to the 44. So the Browns will take this win home with them. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start, all about how you finish.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns, as we'll see you next time from Houston.